Today is Saturday, September 21st, 2019, and I am going to show you the difference between plugs and conch pins. Now, when I was stretching my conches, which I still am, I was shopping around and I would always buy plugs thinking that they would do the trick. Well, they did from about 14 gauge to 10 gauge, but when I went to put a plug into my 8 gauges the next couple days, ooh, my ears were not liking it. So I thought, okay, they're swelling, they're not happy, they need a longer stem. So I went ahead for my next two sizes, which are going to be 6 gauge and 4 gauge. I went ahead and bought conch pins as well as my plugs. So I'll go ahead and show you what they look like in comparison to each other. So I have one of each in 4 gauge. I have a conch pin and a conch plug, and they're both glass. And I will show you, I've got them lined up just like, I don't know if you can see, show you something on a black background, that way you can just ignore the messy battery charger here. So I don't know if you can see the ends there, you guys. You'll notice that one of them is kind of rounded. These are different companies, different shops that I got them from, and offhand I don't remember which is which, but that's okay because they're both going to serve their purpose. Now I've got them lined up at the ends here so they're both hitting my finger at the same time, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the other end and you'll see the difference. The bottom one is the conch pin and the top one is just a plug. Now the plug is normally used in the lobes or after your conches have decreased in swelling and calmed down and are happy with you again. You can probably manage to switch to the plug and still be okay. So I was hoping to get a feel of the conch pin somehow, some way, and I did a bunch of research and searching on the internet, and I just couldn't find what I needed. So I went ahead and bought the thing, and I'm glad I did because my next size, which is going to be 6 gauge, is going to be done with a conch pin to allow for the swelling, and my ears will be much happier for it. So that is the difference between a plug and a conch pin. So if you're somebody who, by the way, has nice thick earlobes and you're still stretching them, you might want to go ahead and try the conch pin just to allow for that extra swelling and extra thickness, because your ears will really love you for it. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored for this video. This is just something that I've needed for myself, and if I need it, there's probably somebody else out there needing it too. And I really hope it serves some kind of purpose, because I should have made this thing a long time ago, but I just didn't even know myself. So, I mean, I know myself. I mean, hi, I'm Leslie Messick. No, I'm kidding. I'm just a goofball today. But this is my collection, a big old honkin' bag full of current size, previous size. There are not a whole bunch of each size. This is just my stretching kit, so to speak, conch stretching kit. And by the way, I have noticed that my conches respond much better to glass jewelry as opposed to titanium. Now titanium is very good for you, and I thoroughly recommend titanium for pretty much all your stretching needs, but if you really want your ears to be happy with you, I would go with glass. It looks really nice, as do titanium pieces, and you can choose any color you like. You can see through it. All these things I'm describing, you can is also true for titanium. So, but I noticed in my case, for example, maybe it's because I've been using too short of pieces before I realized, hey, conch pins. But I noticed that when I would put a titanium piece in my conch, my ear would crust over and it just wouldn't be happy, and it just say, get this thing out of me. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I ended up removing the titanium and sliding the glass in, and my ears are thanking me. Literally, they're just singing me tunes. So, I know it's been a while since I made a video, and my last one is probably I think my last one is my turtle. She was doing something in her crib. She's my daughter, so she's my little baby. But she was trying to move her friend, her big turtle. You can see it right there. There's a video all about it. She's in action, so I just thought, yeah, I gotta get this on video and show you guys. I know this channel is not completely about one thing or the other. It's about kind of a mixture. So if you're somebody who likes reptiles or turtles, you've come to the right place, because there's more videos about her. Not very many, but there are some. So yeah, I know this video has mainly been about like piercings and tattoos and such. So if you're somebody who likes that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe. Smash that like button if you like this video, and hit me with that notification bell icon so that when I upload a video, you can be notified and we can all be happy. Anyway, I look forward to making my next video. I think my next video will be my stretching to a 6 gauge. So I am hoping to do that very soon. My ears are almost ready, not quite, but almost. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try one of those, one in each ear, one of those conch pins. So we'll see how that goes. I won't be able to tell though that in the video the day of stretching, because if my ears don't like me for that, they'll let me know probably the next day or the day after, because they're like that. It just takes time for them to start swelling. But anyway, I'm rambling. I need to hit it, so I shall do that. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know if you want me to do a live video, because I have done some in the past and I didn't have anybody join. I just don't know how to do a live video. But if you would like to have me do one, we can set something up and hopefully we can kind of connect better. And I would love to connect with you guys. If you have any questions, you can throw them at me during the live video to kind of a Q&A kind of thing, or maybe just get to know each other. That would be fun. That would be really cool. So I still intend to stay very active in this channel, even though it doesn't look like I have been, but I just haven't been around to making videos. I've been kind of lacking in that area. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to throw those at me too. I'd love to hear them. All right, I shall stop rambling and I shall hit it. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the flip. Bye-bye.